Hi, my name is Alistair McDermott. What I'm going to do today is do a review of a new WordPress theme called OptimizePress, and I've heard good things about it. It's a theme that allows you to easily make sales pages and opt-in pages, so it's not for everybody, but I've heard a lot of good things, and what I want to do is go and buy it and have a look through the different options and maybe try it out on the site. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to Screencast and go and get OptimizePress and put it through its paces. Okay, so let's take a look at the OptimizePress site and have a look. First off, there's a video up here. What I'm looking to get from this video is, first of all, I want to see what their sales pitch is like, but I want to see how professional they are. I also want to see if they bring us through a walkthrough of the product, how complex it is, what it can do, and basically get a tour of the features if that's what they do. So let's have a look at this video. Okay, so this is where he's creating a new squeeze page. What really impresses me here is the number of different page templates that they have, all these different sales styles, squeeze page styles. So they've got massive amounts of page templates. Now, normal professional WordPress theme will normally come with maybe 3, sometimes 4 different page templates. So to see something on the order of 20, 25 different templates, it's very impressive. Now what we're doing is we're having a look at the squeeze page customization options here, and I'm just speeding up this video here a little bit. I use Enance My Speed, so I've just sped that up a little bit there, as you can see. And what I'm looking for here is I'm just skipping through the options. I'm not looking one by one to see what he's doing exactly. But what I want to just get an idea of is how complex is it, but also how powerful is it. So there's the page he's just created, which is very impressive actually. It's a very good looking squeeze page. I'm quite impressed with how it looks. So I'm going down past the video now and having a look at the actual page. What I'm looking at here on the sales page is I want to see how good is the sales page itself, because obviously he's created it with his software. So it's good to see that it's a very attractive sales page. I'm looking at this testimonial. One thing when you're looking at a testimonial, it's good to see that they're using a real person's name. The photograph is a nice touch, and it's nicely laid out. Also, it's good to see that you can actually find somebody. So if they've got a URL or a name, you can see this is more than likely a real person. I do like the touch of the photo as well. So this is just a list of some of the features. Again, these are very attractive looking sales pages. So if the product can build a sales page like this, then I'm impressed already without even testing it out myself. Again, I like the multiple column there, and the photos that they use are very sharp. Another testimonial again, looks like a real person again. And one of the things he notes is the amount of conversion testing and the detailed eye for design, and that's fair enough. It looks that way to me just looking at this. So it's good that they also integrate with all these autoresponders. Aweber is a very, very popular one. I personally use MailChimp. And I use Constant Contact on some of our sites, and also one shopping cart. But it's good that it integrates with all of these different autoresponders types. And of course, very important nowadays to have iPad and iPhone support. So basically what that means is they've done a lot of testing to make sure that their sales pages appear nice on those devices. Most websites will work on those, but it's nice to know that they've explicitly tested for that. Obviously, building on WordPress is something that I would recommend. And then finally, for me, I know that if I'm going to buy this now, so if I don't like what I see, I can get my money back for the next month. So 30-day money back guarantee is fantastic. So now he's just adding a list of all the other stuff that you get. Now, I'm more interested in the actual layout of this list than what's in the list. because I think he's just repeating again some of the things that come with the theme. But the actual layout here with the green plus, it's a nicely designed list. It looks good. I really like the guy's design, which is a very good sign when you're looking to buy a WordPress theme. So the cross-browser compatibility is important when you're buying a professional theme, that the designer will have tested it in lots of browsers and just make sure that it looks okay, you know. They got some built-in SEO. A lot of the time I use a plugin for that, but we'll see what they're like out of the box. There's another testimonial, and then just some notes on the cost. From what I've seen so far, 97 is actually pretty good price, $97. If you consider that a professional theme on ThemeForest costs about $35, and it would be far more limited than this, then I think that $97 is a pretty good deal. So anyway, I mean, I'm happy enough to go ahead and pay this, knowing that I can get my money back within 30 days. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and buy the theme. There must be a buy button down here somewhere. Just one note on the multiple site licenses. You can use it on as many of your own personal domains as you want, so that's a good thing. I wonder if they say something later about using it on your client's domains. They probably will, but if you're building for your own domains, then you can use it as many times as you want. You find that sometimes when you buy a WordPress theme, you can only use it once off, so that actually makes the $97 even better, because it's not just a one-time thing. The one example of a professional theme that does that is Thesis. They also have a graphics pack here with lots of different images and call to action buttons. That's pretty cool. And a PDF user guide. Okay, that's great because there's a lot of options there. So yeah, they've got some training there as well. That's really important because it did look like it was a fairly complex product. I'm gonna go ahead and add this to cart. Oh, I can't click that. I have to first fill in my name here. All right, put in my name. And click add to cart. Okay, I need to log into PayPal. Okay, cool. So $97 is 72 euros. Good stuff. Okay, pay now. And that's done. Okay, so just wait for this to process. And here's the thank you page. Okay. So here's my email and password to get into the system. I'm just going to save that. And okay, so let's see what they've got. License my domains. Right, okay. So I've got to enter my domains that I want to use this on. Because I might want to use it on these websites at some point, so I'm just going to put them in here anyway. selfassemblysites.com. I'll just get rid of that. What I'll do as well is if I buy another domain to put this, say for example to test this on, put this video on, I'll add that back in there later. I'm sure there's a way to get back here. Okay, so user guide and training dashboard and help desk. So loads of kind of training information. I'm going to have a look at these. I got to log in here. Okay, so there's a bunch of different downloads here. That's obviously the theme itself. There's a training dashboard. Just waiting for the theme itself to download. Just save that. The graphics pack, yeah, I'll download that as well. I don't think that I need translated graphics. I'd say that's just for non-English languages. Most of my websites are going to be in English. Okay, so here's where I can add in the other domain name. Okay, so I'm just downloading the user guide. Here's to be a PDF. Oh wow, yeah, okay, so it's fairly large. That's going to take a while, over 10 megs. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave my desperately slow internet connection alone, and I'm going to pause the video. Okay, so that's the end of this video. What I'm going to do in the next video is actually download and have a look through the user guide and the manual, and then what I'm going to do is set up a new site using OptimizePress. Thanks for watching.